And we are joined with head coach Tyson Summers. Good morning, Coach. How are you?
Morning. Doing well. How are y'all doing?
Doing good. As a reminder to members of the media on the call, please press *1 at this time to get in the queue to ask questions for head coach Tyson Summers of Georgia Southern University. The Georgia Southern Eagles open the season against Savannah State at home this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central Time. That game will be played at Paulson Stadium in Statesboro, Georgia, and will be televised on ESPN3. Coach Summers, before we get to any questions, please give us your thoughts on the upcoming season, your first at Georgia Southern, and the upcoming game against Savannah State.
Well, really excited for the season to kind of get here. You know, we've been 4 weeks now of 2 weeks of a camp mindset and 2 weeks of school getting started up and being around these guys, and excited about being able to play the game on a Saturday against an opponent. And this group of seniors on our football team, I have a tremendous amount of respect for. They're on their third head coach in 4 years, a lot of it due to the success that they've been able to have. And, I think they've done a great job of buying into our staff and what we're trying to get done here. And I think our staff has bought into Georgia Southern and what we're trying to get done here as well, which I think is an important piece to it. And really looking forward to the opportunity against Savannah State. Coach Rayburn and his staff have done a great job everywhere they've been and won a lot of conference championships and obviously had great success at both Wabash and Coe College. And looking forward and excited about the opportunity.
Thank you, Coach. Before we get to any other questions, to ask you real quick about the Preseason All Conference team that came out. A number of your student athletes were named to the team, including on the first team, Matt Breida, Andy Kwan, Bernard Dawson, and Jay Ellison. Can you just comment quickly on their contributions to this team this year?
Well, I think, again, you're talking about, 4 seniors that have kind of stood the test of time, and guys that are, all 4 of those individuals are high character guys and outstanding students at the same time. And, they've worked hard in the past and had some success, the last couple of years, and they had some individual success to go along with our team success, and that's why they get an opportunity to be on those teams.
Coach, what were your thoughts when the preseason poll came out and Georgia Southern was predicted to finish third with 1 first-place vote?
I didn't have a real thought, the truth of the matter is those things are more for y'all than they are for anybody else and for fans. I think the most important thing is that we finish where we want to at the end of the season, not necessarily what y'all predict us to do right now.
What is the significance to you of opening the game at home?
Well, I think certainly for our players, it's been quite some time since a couple of years since they've had the opportunity to do that, be at home. I think it's a big deal to be able to play a team from in-state. Obviously, we have Georgia Tech and Georgia State coming later on in the year. Football is important in the state of Georgia, whether it's Little League football, middle school football, or high school football, or college football. We've got a lot of good college football teams in our state. We've got a lot of talent in our state, and we're excited about being able to play here in Paulson in front of our fans and in front of our families, and being able to start the season off right in that regard.
Okay, Coach, that's all the time we have today for you for questions. Thank you for your time, and best of luck with your first game and with the season.
Okay, thank you so much.